everyone, it's me, Speed Force Legends, and today I'm going to be doing my review for The Flash Season 7, Episode 5, Fear Me. And now I can actually judge Season 7. Doesn't mean I'm gonna think the same way the whole time, but I'm just gonna see how the rest of it plays out. Although, this is definitely a great season so far. Me personally, I like it. I thought it was a huge comeback from the last 3 seasons. Or right now it is. And you've seen me talk about why I appreciate Mirror Monarch in Season 6 post-crisis, or my thoughts on Season 7 Episode 4. But now, this new episode is one of the best episodes of The Flash I've seen in a really long time. If not the best, one of the best ever. This new villain, Psych, was so intimidating. And he definitely is in some way scarier than Bloodwork. I hope we get to see him return again. And now I think the main villain for this first half of the season might as well be Fwirza, who, well, is like the embodiment of the Strength Force. Pretty much how this new episode went is Caitlin and Frost were separated because Mirror Monarch blasted Frost with some chip inside of her that replicated. And then the Speed Force got weakened and went into the physical form of Nora Allen. And according to her, her attackers like Fwirza and Psych were just like her. And this makes it even crazier. I think, well, this is better than Seasons 4 through 6, and still not as good as the first 3 seasons, but it's still going great so far. But I think it'll be maybe above Season 1 at best, to be honest. That's probably how good it's going to be. And I really liked how they had so many Savitar references, and DeVoe too, since it's been a while, and I hope we get to see them return again. Because it was at the point where I thought that even the writers forgot about them. And for those of you who already know, yes, I am a huge fan of Savitar. He is my second favorite supervillain of all time, right under Zoom. Although, most can argue that Reverse Flash is the best villain, and it's not hard to see why. And the reason why I think Fwirza is going to be the main villain is not only because of what the Speed Force said, but also since Barry had already dealt with Psych, I'm sure he'll also deal with the Still Force. I don't know who the embodiment of that one is, but I'll check it out later. But I'm in the middle of our recording right now. And maybe that one for the Stealth Force, which that would be really interesting. I'm very invested into the storyline, which, I mean, all seasons that we've had on The Flash had pretty interesting storylines, even if it had some bad executions. But mainly, this has been the most interesting to me since, I think, like, season 5. I don't know, they all done it perfectly well. And with this one, it definitely gives me a positive feel for the show again. But since Team Flash have not necessarily fought Flairza yet, she might as well be the main villain, unless if she's just playing a huge role like Dr. Alchemy or Cicada. Some could even argue that even Godspeed is also a plot device and there's a secret main villain. I don't know who comes up with all these theories, but there's really no proof of it yet. And yeah, this is an amazing season so far. I mean, I wouldn't say it's perfect because I do have some problems with it, but this new episode was one of the best I've ever seen on The Flash. It's definitely scary. It has humor in it, but it has good humor. And I actually think this is a good season. I mean, people just don't understand that it's only bad because of the constant long delays that we kept getting, and people whine about it like babies. And not only is this Force Quest storyline great, but also with Godspeed coming back as a main villain for the next half, it literally sounds a lot like Season 2 and Season 6 combined in one of the most unique ways possible. And I don't want to say that because I don't want to be as disappointed as I was with Season 6 and I guess Season 4. And this, I'm just very excited to see where they're going to go. And this is just amazing. And I'm excited about Zoom come back. I want to see that Bloodwork storyline again of him playing the long game. I wonder when Chronarch is going to show up, if he's ever going to be a main villain. And also, there's news about Impulse coming. Bart Allen as Barry's son instead of grandson. So apparently, they're taking it from Don Allen. So I guess we won't have to worry about an Impulse spinoff or Tornado Twins spinoff. Unless if they don't want to do anything with Dawn Allen, the daughter. And yes, she's a thing on the show too, because Thawne confirmed it back in season 5. Well, for now, this is going to be my last review for the episodes on The Flash Season 7. I mean, I'll make more if there's something I have to say, or if I change my mind about the season. I'll definitely do some when graphic novel number 3 is over, while graphic novel number 4 goes on. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Let me know what you think of this video, what you think of this season so far, what you thought of this episode, and if any of my theories that I'm saying make sense to you, or if they don't, explain why, and tell me which video to make next. And I plan on making my ranking on the DCEU movies, including Zack Snyder's Justice League, as soon as possible, so stay tuned for that. Bye.